Hi, my name is Jen.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
We're sisters.
And we do daily vlogs here on YouTube.
Now, we call our audience Roadies because we feel life is like a road trip.
All you need is determination and a destination.
2014, we've dedicated this year as our year of change. Because we believe
this year is gonna be better. And you're gonna say this year gonna be stronger. And I'm braver me this year. And I'm gonna make it. Cause I said I would do all the things you said I never could this year.
all our Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, I want to talk to you guys about something very important. Yesterday, when we filmed our Q&A video, I was
I
uploading.
didn't expect that video to be that long, by the
Yes,
way.
I apologize. Lisa likes to babble.
Really?
I was uploading the video and I saw that we had a comment from YouTuber Meb Push, and she had a question. I thought it was a really good question. So shout out to Mary, which is your real name, and here's her question, Roadies. Question: I have a very hard time with my self-esteem. I feel terrible about myself. What tips or suggestions can you offer? Thanks, ladies. You inspire me. Lisa, would you like to go first?
First and foremost, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for saying that we inspire you. Secondly, I think the first thing you have to do is to figure out why you feel terrible about yourself. If you're struggling with a weight journey, if you're struggling professionally, financially, your education, I think you need to pinpoint what it is about the direction your life is going right now. And that's how you'll be able to kind of get things in order to turn directions and go another way. Me, myself, I'm a very positive person. Literally, it's almost annoying to some people because
it is definitely not annoying.
No, it's not annoying.
because I'm that person that it could be just I don't let things get to me. And me myself, I've never really struggled with self-confidence or self-esteem issues. But that's because I always try to keep a positive outlook on life. Even though this weight loss journey has not been, the way I would have wanted it to, I still think, I'm a good person and I deserve to be happy and I deserve to be successful. So one, you have to define what it is that, is making you feel terrible about yourself, whether, like I said, it's physically, emotionally, whatever. And then that's a whole nother journey that you're going to have to go on. I will tell you myself, I think that you should, I don't know if you're into writing at all, but I want you to get a piece of paper right now. I want you to write down 10, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not even 9. I want 10 things that you absolutely love about yourself, or just 10 things that you're proud of. Things that you've accomplished, places you've been that you have really good memories attached to. I need 10 right this minute, Mary. And I'm telling you right now, I want you to go put that piece of paper, once you're done, put that piece of paper and walk past it every single day. And I really think that would help you kind of just remind yourself what it is and keep you on a positive outlook. Because listen, we've all been there. Like Jen said, we don't feel the best about ourselves all the time, whether it's, physically, emotionally, professionally, whatever. We're women. We're emotional creatures, okay? But we still strive to be positive. Would you agree?
I definitely agree. And you know what? Lisa's right. Lisa is very positive.
I am.
She is very glass is half full.
The upside to you getting your water shut off.
I could.
She could find the.
Let me tell you why that makes sense. Why that's something that my mom would say. Our water's fine.
Oh yeah.
But on the news here locally, there's a big picket and protest against the city of Detroit because this is taking another direction. But the city of Detroit is shutting off thousands of people. They're shutting their water off. Now, granted, they may but I mean, in our economy, I don't know if you guys probably don't really follow our economy and jobs all that well, but it's really bad here. It's really, really, people are struggling literally just to survive day to day.
Right.
So that's why, and I would find a positive I don't know that right now, but I probably would if you give me a minute.
And you know what? I probably struggle with my self-esteem more than Lisa. I think whatever. I don't know. That's one thing that's different about us. I struggle with that. And I think I'm not the most positive person on most times. which my mom is rolling eyes. So I'm not, I might come off positive to you guys on here, but there are days.
You are positive about certain aspects of your life.
There are some things, I get irritated way easier than Lisa does.
Yeah. When's the last time I was irritated?
Today.
When was I irritated? What was I irritated about?
You was irritated with Mom.
Oh, because my mom hung up on me.
She shouted you out to me.
My mom hung up on me today.
Mom was irritated.
Mom was irritated, so who she takes it out on?
No, you happened to call.
Okay,
during
back
the
to lecture at
irritation
hand.
moment.
Back
You
to
called
lecture
me,
at hand.
actually, but I still love you,
Anyways,
so it's okay.
but so I don't know. For me, this is something that I struggle with
Let me
this
stop you
myself.
real fast. She might have been irritated, but with Lisa can be irritated for the moment and come right out of it and
Yeah.
be over it.
No.
Where the rest of where me and you,
If
once
I'm irritated,
I'm irritated at the world, and it takes me a while.
yeah, and so am I.
You know what's funny though? Really, there's no one in our family who is like me, like who can just let things roll off their shoulder and not really. I mean, when people get like irritated in my family, they are irritated. Like,
No, I'm irritated.
It takes them a minute, and then that's usually where like I clock in. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be okay. We will figure this out together. You know, I'm that person. I'm that person who I can't stand to see people upset or crying or, you know, just not happy. Like, I was talking to my best friend the other day, and I was like, you know, I'm the type of person who, yeah, I have, like, dreams and everything that I would like to, and, like, goals, I should say. But, like, when I see other people accomplish their goals, like, I am, like, that person. I'm just so happy for them.
Like when I get my job at Warner Brothers,
Yeah.
Lisa's gonna be.
I'll probably cry.
Lisa will.
And I'm not a crier, so.
Lisa will. But back to the lecture at hand about self-esteem. So, that's something I can work on. That's why I wanted Lisa to talk about it, because she's has way more self-esteem and confidence than I do.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm well aware I have flaws. I have flaws physically, emotionally, all the way around. Nobody is perfect. But what I can say is that I know I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be successful. I deserve to have positive people around me. You know what I mean? Like, I put it out there that I'm just a positive person. And I've always been that way, honest to goodness. Like, it's not like something happened in my life and, you know, I turned that way. I literally have just always been a positive person. I think that's why, like, a lot of people who are on, like, a weight loss journey, especially women, you know, they say that high school is really difficult for them. And, you know, they got made fun of and, you know, went through some terrible things. I never had that because I always had the personality of I was everybody's friend.
And wait, here's a question. This is thrown out there. Do you think like others can affect your self-esteem? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you, like, for example, if you were in high school and you were bullied in high school, obviously that's going to affect your self-esteem.
If you let it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you know,
I've always been that type of person. Like, I control my own happiness. You know, and I know that might sound cliche, but you can't make me angry. You can't make me, you know, upset or sad, or you can't even make me happy unless I let you, if that makes sense.
No, but this is my point. Here was my point, though, where I was going with this.
Go for it.
Was if you have these people in your life that, you know, make you feel bad about yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
Or, you know, then my piece of advice,
kick them to the
get
curb.
the people out of your life.
Yes.
And if they're like family and they, you know, you can't kick them per se to the curb.
Well, I
then
don't know,
try.
I've kicked family to the curb. Some of
So
them.
have I.
Because they're really negative people. But
then try to, you know, look past whatever they say. Look, everybody has somebody in their life that might not be the best person for them to be around.
listen.
So my personal piece of advice is saying, hey, know you are awesome.
Yes.
Know you are amazing. And as long as you believe that, that's all that
Go ahead.
matters.
First things first, you're a roadie. So that's automatic 1,000 cool points. Just here. They're yours. But I honestly think, Mary, that once you figure it out what it is that has you just feeling bad about yourself, I think that your life will take a different direction. Slowly but surely. It's going to be a journey. Every day's not going to be easy. But once you choose, you know what? I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning and I'm going to make tomorrow the best day I could possibly make it. No matter what is thrown my way. No matter if my boss calls me and says, hey, you're fired, don't come back. If, you know, the bank calls me and says, oh my goodness, you spent a lot of money and you're overdrawn. You know, no matter what. By the way, I'm holding a spoon because I did a taste test a minute ago for my mom. I don't just carry a spoon with me.
Yeah, she does.
But once you figure it out, Mary, once you actually figure it out what it is that's got you in the negative mindset, I guess you could say,
yeah.
I think it's going to be a lot easier for you to change directions.
Definitely. Definitely.
And I don't know your personal situation or story or, background, but I do know
But you're
that
awesome.
everybody, every single buddy, unless you're like a bad person criminal, which we won't go there, but you're not a bad person criminal. Everybody deserves to be happy. Everybody deserves to laugh, have a good time, and just live a positive life. I think.
I could not have said it better myself.
That's why I said it.
I agree 100%.
Are you done?
I am done. Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much for Mary. Also, I'm not sure if it was the same person. Maybe it was a different person. Asked about the Today I Can Do Anything shirts from the United. I guess you're from United Kingdom and you can't access the website. I will personal message you and see if I can get you a different link or something.
Yeah.
For a T-shirt.
Yes.
Okay, Roadies. If you have a topic you want us to discuss, leave it down below and we'll discuss it.
Roadies, you have an assignment. Down below, we won't do 10 because that could be a bit long.
Do 3.
Give me 3. Give me 3 things about you and 3 things that you have achieved or that just make you awesome, that make you an awesome person. I want 3 things from each and every one of you.
Yes.
Capiche?
Capiche.
Capiche.
Roadie, say it with us. Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it,
Still having eye
Roadies.
issues.
And I have a gnat flying around me and it's annoying me. But Roadies, we hope you have a wonderful day. Guess we'll see you next. Manana.
Bye.